It seems that Suki just revealed JT's infatuation with white powder, so it appears that young Miami isn't the only city girl. Allegedly being a raging co-addict after JT dissed her unprovoked in her new song, Suki said JT should be focused on getting her addiction together instead of speaking on her for no reason. But as y'all already know, JT got a slick mouth, and there is no way in hell she was going to sit back and watch Suki throw these wild allegations her way and not clap back. She dragged Suki for filth and made it very clear she is not one to be played with. See, one thing about JT, she going to stand toes down by herself and check anybody who tries to come for her. This whole mess started a few days ago when JT dropped her song Okay. Just like all her other previous solo songs, the song is a bop and it's got a lot of people talking, but aside from the song being very good, there were some very interesting bars that had a whole lot of people speculating if she was throwing shade at the rap girls. There was a particular part in her verse where she rapped she ate crab legs, now her whole tooth missing, cheap veneers, you stay talking like ish, put a marker to this, be she's so counterfeit. Immediately people caught this bar and they started accusing JT for throwing shade at either Cardi or Sukhiana because they both have veneers. And they've both been broken before. Just about a month ago, Cardi went on IG Live to show her fans that she broke one of her veneers, and they fell out.
How y'all doing, mother?
Even though Cardio and JT have a history of arguing, many people actually rule Cardio out since the shades appear to be aimed more at Suki. In JT's verse, she expressly states that she ate crab legs and that her whole tooth is now gone. Can you guess who else lost a tooth while eating crab legs? Sukihana.
I don't want to pay no $20,000-$30,000 for no teeth if I can't eat crab legs. Where's my tooth? Like, where is my tooth? Why would I? Crab legs? How I can't eat crab crawl? And at this point, I feel like it's hating. Cause where's my tooth? What y'all stolen? Y'all stealing teeth now? I got shows to do. Who stole my tooth? I'm in Oakland. What's happened with my?
Now, Cardi never replied to any of this nonsense, but Suki took things very personally and decided to check JT online. At first, Suki denied that the verse was actually about her, claiming that she did not think JT would just wake up one day and criticize her without any reason. She even claimed to have attended JT's birthday party and that they got along great. However, Suki concluded her tirade by giving JT a 48-hour window in which to clarify whether or not the bar was about her.
I just want to clear this up real quick because I was locked up when the song came out. I come home, I look at my phone, everybody keep tagging me. They keep tagging me. And they tagging Cardi too. They said JT was trying to diss me in a song or Cardi B. So she said in the song, broke her cheap veneers on some crab legs and she always been talking shit. I did. Now, we all know I done broke my teeth on some crab legs. I love crab legs. Shit, that's normal shit. You ain't have to post it. I post it because I'm a real bitch. I live my truth. But I don't talk shit about I always show love. Never hate on the, never call the name. Always show love. And I was at JT birthday party. It was hugs and giggles. So I don't feel like she talking about me. And I don't take her as the girl that just start trouble with random people when she dropping a song. So they say there's trouble in paradise for her and Cardi. Y'all trying to hype me up to roast it. I ain't going. I'm miss ain't going. You feel me? Like, JT, just clear it up. Because I know you see the people keep tagging me and Cardi. You're only tagging me and her. Can you let us know who you talking about? Because I know Cardi broke her tooth on a bagel. But I just don't feel like me and you got no.
Now, if y'all know JT, then y'all know this the kind of stuff that'll easily piss her off, because now Suki making it look like JT's some little girl she can boss around and give ultimatums to. JT ignored this, and she ain't even respond, but then Suki took it to Twitter and started acting messy. She trolled JT for getting lip fillers and accused her of being an addict. She said, y'all pray for me, nothing wrong, is just JT lips used to be so white, she pretty than a but be doing. She then went to repost one of her tweets on IG and pinned a couple shady comments that her fan made about JT. One of the comments called JT miserable, while the other one said JT deserved to be dragged by Suki because a few months ago, JT also gave Glorilla an ultimatum to clear the air when they were beefing. One of the comments that Suki pinned said, y'all confusing me in these comments when JT and Glorilla was going at it. And she ain't clear it up, y'all dogged her down for that. Now, when it's JT turn to clear up, is y'all talking about if it was me, I'm not clearing up is hick mess. As soon as JT saw Suki running her mouth, she jumped on Twitter and gave Suki the worst dragon of her life. JT literally ate Suki up and spit her right out, y'all. She said Suki was nothing more than a cloud-chasing groupie who was just looking for attention. She said Suki knew damn well that bar wasn't about her, but she still decided to run along with it so she could have an excuse to say something shady. That was another negative comment that Suki pinned. She also advised Suki to kill the narrative, saying that she was afraid of her because she had witnessed her fight against villains and lacked the skills necessary to go back and forth. Suki, you know I wasn't talking about shoes. I would have responded sooner if you hadn't tried to do a 2-for-1 special. I had no idea that your tooth had fallen out from eating crab legs. You go viral every day for stupid reasons. And to think that I'm afraid of you when I'm a Zoo subscriber is sick. You kept messaging me back and forth. Suki could have DM'd me, but you were just trying to divert my attention and use me to run your shit up so you could run a special for page promotion. Suck a selfie, Sukhiana, and do y'all remember when Suki said she was kicking with JT at her birthday party? Well, JT said Suki actually showed up to the party uninvited. Apparently, Suki was never given an invitation to come to that party, but JT still tolerated her regardless and let it lie. She said, "You was definitely at my party uninvited, always want to be seen and heard, selfie, search my page. I've been supporting you, never had an issue with you, so why would I enter a booth and think of you Southeast?" And for all y'all MAGA selfies who wanted to stick that clear the air narrative on me, I never got on here asking nobody to clear the air. I said don't mention me if you was pushing a narrative, but y'all so far up my behind y'all want to play dumb. I do not give a f about y'all bees. Read this again. JT also directly replied to a tweet that Suki made saying she only checks people who speak on her first. JT replied and said checked peas Elmango checking a clinic, matter of fact public defender office. Y'all really had Suki gas now. I won't lie. JT ate Suki all the way up with these most recent tweets because Suki was arrested in Florida a few days ago for selling to random people. Therefore, it's absurd that she had the audacity to speak out about JT allegedly being an ad. In other words, there's no evidence that JT took coke, but there is evidence that Suki was involved with. I'm just stating that, as usual, people had their own opinions about this, and baby, they didn't hold back. One person said, "I'm pretty sure that if Suki hadn't gone on to call the girl in the advertisement and say she's a shy, her response to clear the air would have been different. What the f do people think? It's a song after all, and you guys are so accustomed to dramatizing everything that people say in songs that you start playing detective and inciting people against each other whether you like the music or not." Another person said, "My thing with these celebrities is that they will use anything and any moment for clickbait." Suki knew that the girl wasn't talking about her. Imagine addressing everything fans assume. JT funny as F, her mouth outrageous. But now I want to know what you guys think about Suki calling JT a co-kid and if you guys think Suki deserved the way JT dragged her. Don't forget to click this link to watch this other extremely messy video. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below.